in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Morning check-in. We're in Oklahoma City. I left the house this morning and get over here about 11:30 for a 1 o'clock appointment, and gonna get unloaded here in just a second and head up to Pond Creek, Oklahoma. You'll find if you work hoppers, you're gonna go to a lot of little bitty towns with co-ops throughout Oklahoma, Texas, and Kansas, and that sort of thing. So it happens. Haven't been to Pond Creek before, but we are going to be there today, and we're going to take that load of soybeans back to Little Rock. I will not have enough time making it back to Little Rock tonight, so we're going to shoot for Russellville, but we'll see how the day goes.
In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Good morning, Tuesday morning. I'm in Russellville, Arkansas. I didn't give much dialogue yesterday or video or anything. It was just a rainy, gloomy day in Oklahoma again, and this wasn't much worth shooting. After I got unloaded in Oklahoma City, went up to Pond Creek, Oklahoma, and loaded some soybeans, and drove straight from there here to Russellville. I arrived here with 0 minutes left on my clock, so 685 mile day. So took that out about as far as I could take it, and I'm gonna start pre-tripping here in about 10 minutes and get out of here and go unload these soybeans and see what's next. Excuse me. But overall, last week was a good week. The load I had on, what happens is if you got a load on over the weekend and you deliver it, I forget what the time frame is, but just basically you deliver it Monday, and turn on your paperwork again, then that load will go on the previous week. So that's great for last week, but for this week, I'm a little behind where I usually am. So we'll see at the end of the week where we end up. But for now, we're gonna get out of here in just a few moments and head to the Oakley yard and unload these soybeans. We'll see what's next. So we're waiting to unload here at the yard, and I don't know how well you can see on this GoPro, but it's kind of at the scale. It's basically just dead center to the left in the video there. And unloading at bin 4, which is that big silo there on the left. And you can see there's a truck over there unloading. And 1, 2, 3, and the 4th truck in line here. So we'll be out of here in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and go see what's next. Well, if you never seen this and you're a hopper driver, my guess is you haven't been doing your job very well. This is what the inside of a hopper looks like from the bottom. I'm just in here sweeping this thing out and getting ready to load. But I thought you guys might want to see what it looks like in here. I'm standing in the hole here. That's it. A little sweep out here. Got that done. I just remember if you're a hopper driver, you're gonna have to get in the back of that hopper and sweep out sometimes. And sometimes, like today, probably saved me 20-30 minutes from waiting for to get washed out. And I want to make sure I got over here on my appointment on time. And so I get over here and I pretty much knocked it all the major stuff out before I took off, and had a few beans stuck up in the corners and the ledges, but they're easy to sweep out. So just gotta make sure the load doesn't get contaminated. That's next. So got another load of black going to Oklahoma City. So I expect I'll be in the order of trucks that got here. As long as they have my color, I ought to be one of the next 2 or 3 trucks called. So we'll get loaded and get out of here. And just one other thing. I've talked to a few guys that I don't mind talking to anybody. If you're just thinking about coming to Oakley, give me a shout. Let me have your name, and let me talk to you. I'll get you set up with a recruiter, or you can call him yourself. I just appreciate if you do that, because I'd like to get credit for trying to recruit you. And if you talk to Oakley first, then that doesn't happen. So that's the only reason I ask that. Totally selfish of me, I know, but that's what I'm looking for. So anyway, that's it. Gonna get loaded and get out of here.